So does this sound familiar? You wake up several times at night and can't seem to get a good night of sleep. Multiple nighttime wakings are a mom's nightmare. Hi, I'm Dr. Funke Afolabi Brown, and I'm the founder of Restful Sleep MD. And today we're going to be talking about this specific issue where moms are waking up so many times at night without any clear apparent cause. Because you're thinking you finally got the kids to sleep, maybe you've sleep trained them and life is good, but you're not able to get the restorative sleep you need. There are a few reasons why this may occur. The first is kind of the low hanging fruit, right? If your child is not sleeping well, then they might be ruining your sleep. So if you have a child who has multiple nighttime wake-ins where they have a hard time falling back asleep on their own, then you might be waking up frequently as well. And it's going to be hard for you to settle back to sleep even after they fall back asleep. And then this becomes a recurring pattern. And sometimes it might be even so pervasive that you just wake up anticipating that they're going to cry. And we call those phantom cries. I'm sure you may have experienced that either when your child was really young, where you just wake up and anticipate that they're going to be crying for you. So essentially, if your child's sleep is disrupted, then your sleep is going to be disrupted as well. So seeking help to make sure that you teach your child or you coach your child to sleep better is definitely going to do your sleep a lot of good. The second is stress and anxiety. So if you have high level stress or anxiety, it's going to make it really hard for you to stay asleep or fall asleep. So one of the things or some of the things we recommend is making sure that you practice relaxation techniques. So things like deep breathing exercises, meditation, journaling before bed, making sure that you have a calming and soothing bedtime routine. All those things will help you unwind. Then addressing the stress and anxiety during the day is definitely something you want to do. The third is poor sleep environment. So I want you to evaluate your sleep environment. Make sure that your room is quiet, it's dark, and the temperature is comfortable. If you need to, you should use, especially in the summer when it gets light out quickly, you may need blackout curtains. You might need earplugs if you have a snoring spouse or a white noise machine. If you have a lot of lights, it may be helpful to get a sleep mask because light can definitely interrupt your sleep. The fourth are sleep disorders. So we know that certain sleep disorders like insomnia, sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome can absolutely disturb your sleep because you start to have what we call arousals. So if you suspect that you have a sleep disorder, you definitely want to consult with a healthcare professional so they can provide the proper diagnosis and suggest the right treatment. The number five is caffeine and stimulants, right? Caffeine is one of the most used stimulants in the US. So you want to try to avoid consuming caffeine, which could be in coffee or soda, iced tea. You want to avoid taking those close to bedtime because they can definitely interfere with your ability to fall asleep. And when you take those in a large amount or you're taking it in the afternoon and evening, it's most likely going to cause sleep fragmentation and you might find yourself waking up frequently. The sixth is inconsistent sleep schedule. So if you've followed me on this channel, you know I'm big about having a consistent sleep time and wake time. The reason why that is important in this case is it regulates your body's internal clock. So you want to go to bed and you want to wake up about the same time all the time. Even on weekends, you want to avoid sleeping in too much. The seventh are electronic devices. So we know that the blue light that's released from these devices, from smartphones or tablets or computers, screens, can disrupt your sleep. So bringing in the work to finish up in bed may be the reason why you're waking up early, or it may be the reason why you're waking up frequently. So limit the use of these devices too close to bedtime. I would say about an hour or so before bed, you really want to try to be device free. And then the other one that might come up a lot is physical activity. So if you're not exercising or you're not physically active, then you may notice that you don't have enough of a sleep drive to help you to fall asleep and stay asleep. So being physically active, especially earlier in the day, exposing yourself to light, making sure that you're engaging in some form of either moderate intensity exercise will absolutely help. It'll help improve your mood. It helps decrease stress and anxiety, and it absolutely will help increase what we call a deep or restorative sleep. The only thing you want to avoid too, though, is that you want to avoid exercising too close to bedtime. Now, if you have to, that is fine. I would rather you exercise close to bedtime rather than not exercise at all. But maybe from moderate to severe intensity, you want more of a light, like a quick walk, some yoga, some stretching. That can also improve your sleep and help decrease the stress or the anxiety you might be feeling. So you do want to engage in physical activity. If you're home all day, if you work from home and you're constantly behind a computer and you're not really getting time to take breaks, to stretch, to move around, then you will not have built that sleep drive. And you think of sleep drive as sleep debt or sleep pressure, right? It's almost like you're building sleep appetite, right? You get the message. So for you to be able to get good sleep, you want to make sure you have a good enough sleep drive, and that physical activity is a big one. Physical activity has so many benefits for your health, for your sleep, for your metabolism, and so we want to take advantage of that. Now, if you notice, I've gone through quite a number of reasons why you may have awakenings during the night. You may have a hard time being able to stay asleep. And we started from your child waking you up to, maybe not just being physically active, or something in between, like if you have a sleep disorder. So here's where I come in. I would love to work with you and your child if you're not sleeping well. If you find out that, okay, I definitely am ready to invest in me. I'm definitely ready to invest in improving my sleep health. Yet this cute child of mine needs me all the time to fall asleep or to stay asleep. Get in touch with me. I'm Dr. Afolabi Brown. I am the founder of Restful Sleep MD. I'm a board certified sleep medicine physician, and I help children sleep better so their parents can sleep better. So let's get on a call. Let's talk through what's going on, and we can develop a treatment plan that is unique for you, for your family, for your values, so that that child is sleeping well, you can sleep well. And I do it in a very personalized approach where I am really individualizing your needs, your issues to come up with a solution that's really tailored for you. And I'll be there to coach you, to hold your hand as a mom, because I get it, I'm one, right? To make sure that we go through this successfully so your child and you can thrive to live your fullest potential. I hope this video has been helpful. If it has, I would love it if you subscribe to this channel, share this with other moms in your community, and also comment, let me know how it's resonating. Let me know if any of those reasons I gave really, really resonate with you. Okay, I want to know. So let me know in the comments. I always come back to check and schedule a call using my link www.restfulsleepmd.com to book a call, and let's talk about this so we could get you sleeping and thriving well. Until next time, I hope you rest well.